Hello guys, welcome to Cactus channel. Today I'm going to show you the basics of stack structure in programming. Stack in computer science, stack is an abstract data type that serves a collection of elements with two principal operations. The first one is push, which adds an element to the collection. In this picture you can see we push element 2, then we push element 3, then we push element 4, and so on and so on. When we push element to the top of the structure. Then we have pop operation. Pop operation removes the most recently added element that was not yet removed. In this picture you can see that we pop element 6, then if we use pop operation then we pop element 5, then if we pop again we pop element 4, and so on and so on and so on. The order in which elements come off a stack gives rise to its alternative name LIFO, which means last in, first out. Well, if we last pushed element 6 here and we do then the pop operation, it pops the element 6, so that is last in, element 6, and first out after pop operation. Additionally, a pick operation may give access to the top without modifying the stack. The name stack for this type of structure comes from an analogy to a set of physical items stacked on top of each other, which makes it easy to take an item off the top of the stack, while getting to an item deeper in the stack may require taking off multiple other items first. Considered as a linear data structure, or more abstractly a sequential collection, the push and pop operations occur only at one end of the structure, referred to as the top of the stack. This makes it possible to implement the stack as a singly linked list and a pointer to the top element. A stack may be implemented to have a bounded capacity. If the stack is full and does not contain enough space to accept an entity to be pushed, the stack is then considered to be in an overflow state. The pop operation removes an item from the top of the stack. Okay, now I'm going to show you some structure of the implementation of a stack in C# programming language in console application. Okay, here we have one class which is called stack node. In this class we'll have only one field that will be value field, and it will be integer type, and we have its constructor. And then we have the main class here, which is called stack. That stack class will have also one field and 4 methods. That field will be a list of these stack nodes here, and it's called the stack array. We have constructor for it, where we initialize the empty list of the stack node elements. We have pop method. You see that first we have to check if this list is empty. If this list count is equal to 0, we will then write line on the console that stack is empty and there is nothing to pop. In other case, if this is not correct, So that means that we will have elements on this stack, and pop function could be executed. Then we will remove the last element of this list with this function remove at, and here we have stack array count -1. That is the index of the last element in this list. And then we will print the stack status. We will have as a parameter one stack node object. We must check if this object is null, and if it is, we just return from the function. If it's not null, then we could add it on the top of the stack with this function stack array add, and after that we print the stack status. And the last function would be print stack status. It will just write on the console the stack status. It will iterate through this stack array, and for every element it will write its value. Okay, let's try it. We have main function. I initialize the one stack object and 6 stack node elements. First will be with 5 value, second value 9, third value 4, fourth value 13, fifth value 7, and sixth value number 3. For example, I pushed 3 elements of the stack. First I pushed stack node 1, that's number 5, then I pushed stack node 2, that's number 9, and then I pushed stack node 5, that's number 7. Okay, so after this execution we should have 5, 9, and 7 at the top of this stack. So let's try it. After first push, we have number 5, which is here, and that is correct. Then we pushed again, that's number 9, that's also okay. And then we pushed stack node 5, which have value 7, and the status is correct. You see, we pushed first number 5, then we pushed number 9, and at the end we pushed number 7. Okay, let's try something like this. In this empty stack, we will try to pop this would give us an error message because at the beginning when we initialized this stack, you see that in its constructor it makes new list of stack nodes and it is empty. And if we do pop on empty stack node, that's here, count is 0, and we will try to pop from empty stack, and that's not possible, so we will get this error message. Okay, let's try this. As you see, stack is empty and there is nothing to pop. Okay, let's comment this line. After this, let's try stack pop. And then we could try stack Let's try pushing stack node 4, which has value 13. Okay, and at the end stack pop. Okay, what will happen? We'll push this, which is number 5, then we'll push this, which is number 9, then we pop number 9, will disappear from the stack, and we'll have only number 5. After that, we push stack node 5, which is 7, then we will have 5, 7 on the stack. Then we push stack node 4, it'll be number 13, and there will be then 5, 7, 13, and when we pop, we will have 5, 7, because after this pop, 13 will disappear from the stack. Okay, let's try this. Okay, first we pushed number 5, then we push number 9. Okay, after that we do pop method, and it will pop the number 9 from the stack. As you see, now only number 5 is on stack. Then we do push stack node 5, which is number 7. After that we push stack node 4, which is number 13, and after that we do a pop, which will pop the number 13 from the stack. And this is what happens, and this is current status or final status on the stack. Okay, I think I helped you to understand a little bit how stack works in C# implementation. This is C# implementation of stack in a list. We could also implement this as an array. That's it. Hope you enjoyed. Many videos will soon get live, so stay tuned. Bye bye.